confirmed clear, and you guys are going to rejoin together, and then from there manage the outside hospital and get casualties processing. Questions on the plan?
Negative.
2 questions.
Yeah.
Alright, are we going to be able to set up fortification for a medical tent? No, not the specific medical tent that applies medical treatment, but just a shelter for us to...
Rose can help with that.
Yes.
Yeah, like that, we can quote-unquote pack it into the Bison and deploy it from there.
Yeah, we got Rose that can do that sort of shit.
Yeah, fine.
Also, do you guys have any fucking explosive specialists at all with you? Any slimes?
Pretty sure we have an engineer, don't we?
Who's the engineer?
Rose, what do you do?
Oh, I'm an engineer.
Good, grab a diffusal kit.
I already have a diffusal kit.
Explosive specialist. You apparently did not have that trait before.
Rose, you are now our potential EOD. That's good you're coming, that's a nice addition. If we find any unexploded ordnance, do not attempt to tackle it yourself, report it in, and we'll dispatch Rose as our EOD diffuser.
Gen 4.
If only my legs don't break immediately.
That was going to be my second question about additional bombings.
Additional bombings, we will respond to them on a response basis. This is not an investigation operation. If you see anybody suspicious, then, well, there shouldn't be. But, you know, see something, say something, but don't detract from your job. Don't go chasing people down. We're here to save lives, not take them today.
10-4.
For the sake of this, and for the sake of something I'm trying to get out of this, on the surface, I'll be honest with you and say this is also kind of a pseudo-assessment on the state of our medical team and how well you can work together. Any future operations where we do a large-scale defense or a large-scale assault, I may need to make and break medical teams like this based on the company's requirements. This is going to be a good test and a good break-in for you all. Also with RDOs, as I say, we like to go outside the status quo. It's not always going to be straight-up combat. I said you need to carry the extra weight. There's nothing stopping you if you feel liking it, storing your weapons and ammo inside the IFD once you assess the situation. For the, you know, the dispensity of the operation, we're assuming that there's trouble, so we're all turning up as Marines. But it's just part of the roleplay, if you will, just to get everybody in the mindset.
10-4.
That fucking knee.
What have you marked on the map? The building question? Yes, you have. Good man.
Oh, we have?
There's a big cross in the middle of the city.
Yeah, so I
Alright.
to that.
Cool. Any more questions?
We'll see about establishing a CCP relatively near the site, but not close enough that a secondary blast can destroy it.
That's you and Golden's job. You're in 2 teams. And when you have the first team,
Roger.
Golden and Vale, there's 2 of you. I want you to knock heads on an equal basis.
Golden, you want to set additional to 240?
Mighty, go pick up a rugged tablet.
Roger then, boys. Are we going to be using the triage card priorities as well, lads, yeah?
We will do CCP. Sounds like a good idea.
240 check.
Yeah. So ODSTs we go, and then we'll assess them, drag them out, and then as you guys sort them out, they should have priorities attached to them already. Sound good?
Repeat your last.
So as the ODSTs go into the buildings, we'll give them obviously a very quick look over, assign them the triage card priorities to bring them out so you know immediately whether to take them or treat them straight away. Does that sound okay?
Sounds okay.
Magic.
Right. Alright. I'm gonna set blue smoke where we're gonna be posted for CCP, and when we need the Falcon to carry people to our hospital, we're gonna put down a purple smoke for an LZ, and that's gonna be the LZ from the rest of the op. Unless something changes.
Kind of on a timer here.
Oh, shit,
Bomb's going
okay,
off,
right then.
boss.
Let's get moving, boys. Come on.
Getting the space
The bomb
ambulance.
has gone
Stop.
off.
Mobilise. No, not the Falcon. You're all in the IFB. Mobilise
Space
the IFB.
ambulance.
Skywalker, what you do is tail the IFB and be on standby.
An ambulance onto the fuck. Right, Ruby, just join off one of the ODST boys. Ruby?
You're a virgin.
Okay, well, he stops join. Join the virgin.
Join
I'm glad that that's the first way that we start this off.
Alright, we all good?
Clear, clear. Go, go, go. Put the sirens on.
Heads up.
Ricker, each time you honk this horn, I'm terrified for my life. Keep thinking it's a goddamn mine.
Bum, 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 bum,
Is it? Do we actually know that it's actually Knox? Who's it on? Could the kid be someone else's?
Oh, it's definitely his. It's his. It's his. If you use the front of her,
We're nearly there. Everybody get.
please don't destroy the trees.
The second we stop ODST, you know the job. Bail out and get in that building. Don't waste a second. Roger. Eyes on smoke.
Oh, yeah, that's like when he puts it wide on. Oh, you do what?
Right, boys, get straight out. Make sure we're assigning those triage cards as well.
Okay, Omen, if you want to call up casualties.
Breaker, give us the all out. You're ready to stop. Eyes on building just there.
all out, all out.
Go, 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 go.
ODST, we go inside, there's smoke.
Alright, several casualties on the bottom floor, lads. Get them going.
One over here. One here.
Good sir. Fucking.
Right, gonna mark blue spokes for CCP.
Alright, Rose, set up. Set up on the main road some barricades so people don't like drive down here.
Check the roof. I'm gonna start dragging the bottom floor out.
Can you do that right now?
Yeah, set some barricades up like around here to just stop people from turning down this road. Like make it so that they block off this side of the road so that they can turn right on either side. So let them be able to get past, but
I can only dig trenches. I can't.
you can't fortify at all?
Roof's not clear.
Yeah, I do. It's in my inventory.
One died as a dragon mount.
Bad news, fucking, we can't fortify at all. How you doing, sir? Fucking... This guy is hurt, my lord.
The dead. I'm not a corpsman, but I'm still going to be providing basic first aid as mission command. As part of the team.
There's no wounded at the back.
I'll help you, sir. I'm mobbing this guy on the ground, he's fucking injured as hell.
Which part of him? So
I'm gonna need someone to drag
I'm doing
one of
his
the people
body.
from top floor.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, look for people who like aren't moving and who are unconscious.
I'd recommend immediate wounded or delayed wounded go near the bison so we can identify those who need actual medical.
Roger, good call.
We got incoming!
Oh, this guy's torso, man. I wish it didn't just say like heavily wounded. I wish it told us what was like injured.
The guy that's sitting right next to him is hurt too, but I'm working on him.
You working on the guy who's hurt badly or the guy who's treating him?
The guy's just.
How he said roof is clear.
Alright, cool. You got this, sir, don't worry. We'll keep you and this man alive as well. It's lucky he's wearing a press jacket. Right, he's all green, removing his tourniquets. Alright, he's stabilized, I would say. Not fucking medic, this is my job. You okay, sir? A slightly wounded leg. Fucking apply this bandage and you should be fine, sir. Right, do you feel in pain anywhere at all, sir? Do you need... You good? That's good, sir. He does need a stitch, Funk, but otherwise he's pretty green. Right, so you should be fine, nothing crazy, but... Just keep eyes on it and keep pressure on.
Good. Packing his chest.
Also, you appear to have fucked up arms.
Man, this guy's arms fucked.
Start moving patients over to the tent.
Luby, you check the roof, yeah? Clear?
Let's move him, yeah.
Yes, sir. Alright, building's clear then, boys, unless anyone else has been taken out the bottom floor.
Let's do the smile thing.
Prioritize that, no heart rate.
If it's the guy in the doorway in the fireman's kit, he's dead. He's gone.
Dead. Dead means they're in the revive time.
No, I mean, that can
Yes,
go on, you can't carry track, whatever.
Know what's going on? We need at least one receiving corpsman over here at the tent. Nobody manning it, just dragging bleeding people over.
Oh, come on, fail.
What do you want us to do with people who are fucking perfectly fine and healed up?
But definitely fine, get them out of the place.
Can someone please get me medical perms? I don't have full perms.
Ping Zeus.
Free now, sir. You can... You've got a clean bill of health, you can go.
tell ping Zeus for me?
So your arm is still a bit injured.
Is that the building clear?
Do you have a broken arm, sir?
Okay, firm.
Ah,
No, you are not. So again, you just need to get this properly stitched up, so it's nothing major. You can get this over at the medical tent over there if you'd like to walk over there.
Oh, we just
Secondary. Second IED. Just behind the tent,
The civilian's down behind the crewing station.
Respond.
Alright, ODST have it, don't worry.
We're still working on a land, don't ditch him, ODST's responding now.
This guy's down. So you look to be dead. You seem very dead.
Hey, we need these civvies to disperse before they get caught in another blast.
Yes, he is well and truly dead. Please move out of the area. We have everything under control. For your own safety, please leave. Please move to a safer location. Hey, Skywalker, could you move out of the road in case civilian Vic tries to come up your ass and murder you?
Sure, I just went there because of the...
Huh?
The smoke grenade, I'll let this side.
Negative. Touchdown.
Nah, not Zeus.
keep pinging him, give me firms, I can't ping Zeus. Twice again, woo!
There we go. Ping him twice.
I need medical firms. What's up? Thank you.
How we need med firms.
You have med firms.
Okay, that explosion kind of fucked me up.
Okay.
Get treated then. So how are you doing? Move away from this location. Get away from the building.
You are the character stopped next to the bison.
Guys, make sure to do a limb analysis. Some of these guys are going to have broken limbs.
Yes, I'll start with the bodies.
If they're stabilised, put them on that Falcon.
Once the Falcon's wounded, where do you want me to...
Let's start getting the stabilised civvies loaded up, boys.
If that truck starts coming in, hitting us, we need to take out those tires.
If he comes back directly for us again, the tyres get popped.
Rose, watch that truck.
We might be going around the block. It's a road we should check to the east. Right, I've got enough body for you.
Just load it up. Try to move the bison so it doesn't affect the AI driving at all. So you perfectly fine over here? No. Good.
up.
Fine, please vacate the area.
Gonna start body bagging.
Pretty sure the bird's full.
Hey, firm. Where do I need to move that back to base?
Yeah, RTB if you're full. Let's go on then.
Copy full, I'm taking on.
Be advised, we've got 2 civs over here who's got light wounding, need small amount of stitching.
Guys, I don't want to disrespect the dead, so move the body bags into the tent.
This guy's good. Alright, so you've been treated, please vacate the area. Thank you.
Stitching up this guy now.
Alright. Okay.
He's like, no, the ODST just told me to leave me alone.
Libby, can you
told me to get lost. I'm gonna
put
put
that
my
gun back into
report.
the
It,
bison?
it just said over long
Right,
range,
sir.
put it in the tent, long range, short range.
Alright.
Oh shit, he's running off, okay.
Yeah, he's been treated.
We're terrified. We're absolutely sure that building's clean.
There's no one there?
Rose?
The guy inside that can't
We
get
checked
out.
the rooms. The room's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did check the bottom floor, yeah.
Why is the marine what?
What's up?
Sorry, I pinged back something.
Make sure we're keeping an eye out for that truck, lads.
Remember what type of truck it is, we don't want to accidentally hit a fucking
Alright, post
completely
security
innocent
until
one as well.
additional. Right, so the body's done. Everybody come back over to the IFE. Do you want to load the patient, the deceased in the IFE? The IFE is deceased, go to the IFE, load him on. Luby. Yeah. Come over here.
What's the short range?
Someone grab one of these other body bags.
What's up, Chief?
Tim, we're just waiting for, I don't know if there's going to be any more incidents, so we're just going to wait on standby, give it a couple of minutes to air out if anything goes off. Let's quickly identify...
Is there any, what's the short range?
Potential threat? Located potential threat. Staring right at it.
Potential areas where another
Excuse me.
Let's try and be...
The Zeus prepares
Love you,
another
Captain.
mass cast.
Love you too.
Radio check on frequency 200.
Oh, clear.
Good check. Good check.
Right up there, that playground. Yeah, right up there. No, very cool.
Bodies are loaded. Bodies are loaded. Alright, gather around, let's do this. How many people have I got? Howie!
I'm listening, just kidding.
I need you over here for a reason. Like, particularly not going to count you because unfortunately, Breaker and Rose need you to stay with the IFD for this as your pairing.
That's fine.
We're just going to do pairs from the left to right. Howie, Luby, Funky Omen, Caffeine Veil. Actually, Rose, get back over here. Rose, you're going with Golden. So,
Breaker.
as your pairs, Luby, Howie, Omen, Funky,
I want to
Caffeine,
set additional
Lindenheim,
to
Golden
220.
Rose. Right, what we're going to do is you guys are all going to split up. You're going to search this block, this general area. I just want to make sure, do a sweep of some buildings, parks, parking lots, all that good shit. Do a sweep of it and call in, see if we find any secondary charges or any other additional devices, civilian clusters, anything like that.
They firm.
We're here, we
got
have
my
the
got
equipment,
220
let's
on
just
my
secure
right,
this
my
area,
200
because
on
I'm
my
not
left.
coming back to more civilian injuries. See anything
Roger.
suspicious, you don't touch it, you report it in, you get to safe distance, we'll double time Rose over to you.
Roger.
Good stuff, you don't deviate from that plan unless you're told otherwise, understand?
They firm.
10-4.
Hell yeah.
Right, get out there, find them,
Right,
go.
I'm set on 320.
Hoorah, Major.
320, yeah, one sec.
Direction.
Which way we're going?
Okay, let's move.
Huzzah.
Funky Omen heading west.
Radio check 320.
Fuck, ID, located.
Halt.
That was
Give
fucking
me a location.
Head east and north, we're at the twin bridges by the Optican bunker.
You good, mate, yeah?
To the east.
Eyes on. Rose, double back here. That's very, very quick. Rose, eyes on. East up there with that pairing. Go see him.
Fucking those civilians that run off were very lucky they didn't trigger that.
You head up this one here.
I've got my anyway, so I've got my mine detector up. I know, I just like to know which way I'm running because it's sprint, motherfucker. Run.
Major, is there an area of you'd like us to stop at, or just search through the whole city?
Stand by. On global channel.
Disarmed.
Good stuff, Rose. Thank you very much. Right, on the global channel, I've marked a general square and the general block around the court where the bridge curves, and our general just nearby road codes. Do a sweep of that general square area. Right. Don't stand there gawking, boys. Now that IED's done, we'll race against time. Keep it moving, keep firing stuff.
Yo, Rose, did you pick the IED up?
Yeah, I have it in my inventory.
Yeah, just fucking dump it in the bison when you get a chance.
Okay.
Good shit.
We're posting up on the east side of the city, watching around, patrolling.
Should go on Rose, just fall back here actually. You two, this is going to be a bit of a dull task, but I want you two on standby here as the responders. In case that happens.
IED went off and your team's down.
What's inside?
Radio check now.
Howie, Libby, good, that was us. Just blew it right in my face, but I'm fine.
I'm fine too.
We've got another one over here though. Head direct.
Gonna stick by the
I
bison.
got direct north, get another one.
Do you need support?
Right, there was no casualties. It was a secondary device in the building we'd already cleared to a green.
Negative, Arden was right in front of Libby and I. Nearly walked into it.
Are you alright though?
Yeah, no injuries.
Then you're good, you're fine, there were no civilians. I see a second one on my HUD.
Yeah, that's one we just located, that Rose.
Rose, you got a new device, get on it. Northeast.
Charge disarmed.
Good stuff, Rose, nice, very quick.
Can you check that door to your left while you're there?
We're getting reports of multiple devices per building, so if you find one, please just sweep the rest of the building, make sure it's clean.
Frequency 60, this is for Hammer, Kilo Actual.
This is Kilo Actual, go ahead for Hammer.
All civilians have been dropped at base, no casualties, I am back in the AU.
Copy that, return back to
Are these
visual landing
IEDs
point,
being obvious, or are we dealing with buried mines?
Okay.
They look like junk piles.
10-4.
You generally see the, like a round, artillery round in them.
Sweep that fucking playground clean, every inch of it. Last thing we want is an ID going off with a fucking child in there.
Fuck you, I don't know.
Explosion. Radio check.
Fuck you, I'm good. It's Howie and Luby again.
Howie Luby? Howie Luby check. Howie Luby are down, find them.
They're on the east side.
Move. We've got a possible IED in our area. We have eyes on our team. They're fucking IED explosion right here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep sweeping over, don't stop, we got these guys stable. Omen, I'm sending Rose over to join up with you. He'll be your IED guy. I'm going to help him stabilise.
Roger. What's your location? Due north of you, Rose.
It's odd that you park. I'd say move there to park. So again, like if civilian shit comes, you get blown the fuck out.
Thing is, the building might fall down.
Yeah. True.
Sweeney or Ralph would just in the building.
Maybe.
Potential.
I should probably. I'm gonna actually move the bison.
By the way,
Rose needs to turn around, mate. On the north.
What's that sound?
Sweeping building in the northeast corner.
Got hit with an ID.
Your team okay?
Yeah, Funky Omen look good. Rose is hit.
Rose is hit, stabilise.
Omen and go over.
On my way.
Don't get why we got the gun version though.
I'm moving Howie. We need to get him out.
Might need to move for a grab on Howie if he needs to get like out.
We need to evac both of them because we're not going to get him up unless he gets evac now.
Yeah, I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep working, and you just call for medevac.
Negative. Van down.
Ruby and Howie looked at a couple of bags and thought, oh, hey, that's pretty normal. So yeah, that was pretty normal.
Wait, please tell me they look like the bags over there.
Kilo out to the Furhammer, we need a quick evac for wounded ODST, standby coordinates. Got it. Source
anyone have a spare body bag for a fallen brother?
49008, keypad 2. Understood. ETA.
Breaker.
Yeah.
Let me see the bags.
Furhammer, blue smoke mark
Yeah,
LZ.
they're just the bags over there.
It was not the triple bags. No, it was even more suspicious.
Oh god, no, please don't.
Howie's stitched up, but he's going to need a wake-up call.
Great.
And the worst part is they fucking took like, I think a double or a triple take at it. And then
Here's my question: did you use the make IED module or just stuck an IED in?
I fucking stuck a IED in them.
Okay, good. I'm guessing you detonated it when they got too close, or did you just have it as a fresh play?
I literally waited, like, okay, are they gonna fucking realize that, hey, that is indeed an IED and shit? And they
Is anyone coming along to make sure it doesn't split up?
Maybe they just missed it. Looked at it twice. alright, that's fucking retarded.
Road's stable, bring it back to transport
Looked
now.
at it a third time and I'm like,
Cover that,
alright,
we've got a
start trying to
Falcon
walk
on
away.
standby if you need to bring him here.
And right as they
Hey,
started
firm, I've
to
appropriated
turn
his,
around and
defusal
said,
kit.
oh hey, that's all clear, I was like, alright, nope, fuck you.
Yeah. Here's a bit of a evil idea. Do some of the make some of the luggage an intel, like an Ares share with no one. They search it, it doesn't delete it, but some of them just say normal luggage or abandoned luggage, and some say you find a makeshift looking device or a shifty looking device, and then count 2 seconds or 3 seconds down and blow it.
I'm gonna leave it at this. We basically decided, hey, those were the last couple IEDs.
In this area, at least.
Like, I think at this point,
Major, we're going to
we don't want
continue
to
the sweep.
destroy Arden.
Cover that, pair up, continue the sweep.
Well, now.
I gotta say, the whole time this has been going on, I've been conscious of like just civilian Vics coming up. It's why I asked Sky to like move from the middle of the road to behind the Bison. He's less likely to get sieved.
One civilian truck was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know
Good
I
after
must
the
go.
Fleet Hammer, you're clear to take off, take casualties back to base, over. Copy that, affirmative.
Please hit the, he didn't hit the light pole. I was gonna laugh if he broke his propeller and just ended up right
Caffeine
back
to explosive specialist. Can there be a possibility of IEDs looking like they're in a bunch of bags or in a bunch of like junk?
The ID specialist is currently injured. He's on the way back to base for treatment, so we're down him. But yeah, as far as I've been seeing a pattern. They've been hidden in bags, groups of bags. So keep your eyes out for that.
Is there a proper way we can check to see if they're in the bags, or is it just to locate a?
Do you have a mine detector?
No, I did not realize that this job would require one. I just came in.
Be advised, if anybody wants to double back to the Bison, I do have a mine detector.
Where's the Bison?
Next to the blown up building, still holding for when needed. Stick that in. If you want, I can move up to your position and give you it.
Yeah, that would be probably a better idea.
Through the top hatch, because that's the thing.
Reference at 049008.
Additional watch for vehicles. We don't know who's trying to run us over still.
See ya.
In the inventory.
Yeah, okay. Is there another one?
I only had the one.
Okay, then you start searching all close security.
Heyo.
Oh, I hear a vehicle.
I saw a vehicle. It went left.
Oh dear.
Very spooky shit, man.
Pretty spooky, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let's keep an eye out for that.
There's one. Civilian Jeep. Hey, Adam.
If anybody on this net, if there are any suspicious piles of junk that you're unsure if there's contained an IED, I do have a mine detector on me. Just give me the position and I'll give them a hoy.
This one.
Sure, motor, keep your eyes peeled.
A-firm, there is a confirmed civilian jeep roving around.
He's near me.
Add one off-road to the list of vehicles in the area.
Alright, well, best we block these roads then. Funky Noman can block the roads if need be.
Shot! No, that was me. I landed on my fucking pad. Ignore that. Didn't actually happen. It's got a trap pad.
No, nothing, mate. I just said my carrying rows like fucked my stamina.
Go on the grass and make a trench.
Yeah, I think I might actually. Good call.
Did you just trackpad again, Arden?
Bill, rest him, we'll move back.
Frequency 60, kill actual is for Hammer message.
Go ahead for Hammer's kill actual.
Returning to the AO with 4 troops on board. What else did you want?
Stand by.
I think I overpacked for this, just a bit. All those cable ties in there. Someone did forget Someone did forget the AED.
Naughty. You alright, mate? It degrades it for like 2 seconds, then it like super boosts.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, they're high.
What was that? Go on.
Trying to run all 3 of us over. What do you do I just load him in? Where do I load him?
Yeah, load him into the bison.
This is Paul Hammer, we're over the city. We're doing that.
Welcome to the bus.
Stand by for now, over.
He gets to sit in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking if we put on the front, because I think the bus is full with all of us.
Oh yeah, it's full if we're going transport.
Right, Greg, can you call up on 6? Skywalker, tell me we've got a captain.
Yeah, sure. This is a actual faux Hammer message over.
Send.
Be advised, we have 1 times captured Civ who attempted to run over multiple UNSC personnel for transit. Okay, I don't know what else to say.
Copy, do you want me to extract the save after...
Does anyone know where this bloody Falcon is?
Dropping off the troop?
A firm faux Hammer. Be advised, can you
room.
land either directly below yourself or by
I don't know what that
Bison,
is.
your last known position?
I'm cool right now. come over to the bison, he's landing near it.
I've been cheers. Arden asked me to FNLZ part of troops.
So we'll just watch the road.
We've got no better place.
Yeah. Oh,
Put it past for a second.
That's why you set up the bison to block a road. The one fucking reason I put the bison to block a road. Maybe?
Alright, prisoner's been loaded up. Vale, what's your location?
Okay, boys, just let me sweep the square.
I'll see you on the highway. Be advised, everyone by the highway. We've got a sieve on the highway there in 283.
Guys back.
Any other IDs?
I'm just going to check one more building, then I'm going to call it head back to base, so stand by. Campground point in that building.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Where does Civ come from?
Civilian orange jackets to the east of the Falcon.
Don't let me be close to the Falcon.
Over.
More stairs.
Billy Swift. We're going to head back to the Vigs and we're going to pack it up.
Just keep security up, lads, while we're waiting for everyone to pack up.
Come on, give us a wave. Why are we gonna give us a wave? What a dude.
I want to be non-threatening, so I'm looking at him with binoculars instead of, you know, my gun.
We've all got our guns low.
How maybe?
Yeah.
Hey. Howie and Luby, you two are riding in that Falcon. Keep that prisoner secure. Good stuff, right. Everybody load up in the fucking death buggy.
Secure Alpha, Fur Hammer, you're clear to RTB.
This is secure.
Yeah, plenty secure, I'm proud of you.
Whose helmet is unslung and out the side of the bison?
Anybody's been left behind? Bastion. That's cool. No good, take us home.
It's mine. Hey, Calf, could you stick my mine detector back in the bison?
Yeah, do you need it?
I might.
My detector's back in the bison.
Thank you.
Oh, I did. I don't know where it is now.
I've got it.
Ah, okay. Maybe you thought Arma did its Arma thing where, you know, whenever you put some things in the vehicle when you're in it, it just disappears.
Nah, so I was just ready to take it as soon as you put it in. We are RTB.
That car was in the town, it's just pulled out, it's following our route.
See, now we don't have him to tell us whether or not to fucking fire on it. We're gonna say no.
2, I'm the new actual!
No!
It doesn't matter who's following us.
Trying to cut us off at the entrance of the airbase.
Ram him.
Unless it's a vehicle-borne IED.
Ram him.
I mean, the bison can take it, but I'd rather not.
Nah, fuck that shit. Like, honest to God, shit ain't gonna touch me. I've drove over enough IEDs now to know I need to focus when driving.
Breaker, be on the lookout. We believe that the vehicle that followed us out might be still on the roads.
Understood.
Possible cut off right in front of the airfield over on the west side. Be careful.
Understood.
Yeah, let's get the gate closed.
You make it seem like I don't have a key for that.
Captain, you want to post security on the walls?
Yep.
Guys, go ahead and head forward. We're going to make sure it doesn't try to do anything.
I don't think it will, considering...
Just close the gate. No, like, I think they're RTB. Yes, we are.
Yeah, yes. This is basically
Saying the prisoner secure in the Falcon still.
Why wouldn't he be?
Surprise, he's airborne. To right the fuck out.
Cars coming towards the gate. Vehicles approaching the gate.
Permission to go and accost them.
Has he done anything illegal?
No, he's backing up now.
Off.
Then yeah, leave him be. If he's not done anything illegal or like heavily suspicious, then leave him be.
He's kind of ordering around.
He's
getting out.
He's coming out. He's left his car there. Oh no.
Okay, who's left in here?
Listen, lads, it's your call what you do, but there's no reason to stand there.
What the fuck's going on with my
We're
body?
just waiting for an ID.
He's standing in front of his car looking at us. Shall I go and cost him?
Go and talk to him.
Negative.
No, seriously, go talk to him. If he does anything suspicious or says anything, fucking be ready to fucking deal with it.
Can I just point out we're inside an armoured base, that we don't need to go out and talk to this guy?
Oh, he's gone back into his vehicle.
Can I suggest you just leave him?
He's buggered off now.
Right, okay, I'll fuck off back to brief.
Quote the day, fuck off back to brief.
Back here.
Oh god, I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
What's this guy doing?
Fuck yeah. I wanna wear this shit from now on.
Oh, wait, I've got...
Love
See you guys gonna do it?
Do you want to see if we can fit? Nah, fuck that. I don't want to. Again, we got body bags and this shit. I do not want to risk blowing it up.
Thank you for the teleport. I mean, we were gonna walk, but that's fine.
Alright, I got you guys. Wait,
How did we do? Hey, how did we do
was
with
that
that?
you in the was that you in the car? I don't know. Were you trying to screw with me? I don't know.
Let's line the fuck up.
Right then.
Everybody
Right
just
then.
line up. Breaker is technical command, so he gets to stand at the front and brag. Where is Breaker? Is he still
Break it up about the ambulance, please.
What?
Oh, where are you?
I'm unloading all the dead bodies from the bisons.
Hey, do you guys want to make a second row and have corporals to the left?
No, it's just
Okay,
an
fine.
RDO.
I mean, I was gonna make it look a little organized, but
I don't care. Nah, organization is
Breaker, do you want me to do anything?
Nothing particular.
Organization. Breaker, are you eating something?
No?
I'm eating something. Fuck you.
hi, Sweeney.
Sweeney, I
Okay,
swear
that
to
won't be.
you in that red car.
If this
That's a lot of dead bodies.
I'm gonna put training up early.
Okay.
That's a lot of bodies.
Why the fuck can
I was
still
expecting
hear
this.
my heartbeat?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to take 3 hours, but I just made it in case it somehow was. But then it turned into a Corman event, so
I can continue with this.
I'm gonna go ahead and
debrief.
bring being Praetorian that we might start early.
It's pretty funny because the op technically should have ended when y'all finished clearing the building. But the Arden was like, "Let's clear for IEDs," so we had to like add a second half of the mission we weren't ready for.
So fuck that I got that ID to the face, which didn't hurt me. Kind of hurt my feelings, to be honest. There, Elsewhere.
I also
First
got
one.
an IED to the face.
You know what I found hilarious?
That's why I'm fucking bald.
Like, we had a lot of the civilians disperse, and one area the civilians ran through was where an IED was later found. So thank fuck that wasn't there to begin with, otherwise we'd be dealing with a blown up civvies again.
Certain me for a good time, baby.
Wait, who shot the civilian?
Wait, someone shot a civilian?
We didn't actually shoot the civilian. I shot his tires.
Okay. I was gonna say,
got
he's
an
just a
lit-
dumb
okay,
AI.
literally-
You guys just
literally-
make way.
Literally, we're on the road, then we move off of the road, and he starts swerving towards us. We know that he's not just trying to avoid us.
He really was just kind of.
Yeah,
fucking
the issue with the AI is that if you're on a road,
Hey, what the
I
fuck?
dragged you all up here because I DC'd and I needed to debrief you. I wasn't going to reload Arma, just loaded the debrief.
Okay.
It was a very short one because it was meant to be a compressed one, just a situational reaction. It wasn't meant to be like a 2-3 hour fucking slog. Good fucking job. I couldn't really fault any of that. All the casualties that happened weren't you guys' fault. They were just, general. We couldn't get there in time, or we were dragging them out of the building to secure them, and they passed out and died. So, I can't really fault anyone. I gathered all the data I kind of wanted to gather internally. Looks like you guys know what you're fucking doing. So let's keep it up. There may be more of these sort of lines of things, but we might do future ones where there is actually combat and we need to react appropriately. This was just a nice little footsie in. So you guys are getting to grips with new kind of guides and things that have been written. Just working together as teams, splitting tasks and things like that. So I'm not going to keep you here long, because I'm sure you've got things you want to go do or things you're going to do next. And it wasn't really anything I could speak for hours on. So that was just a lowdown of everything. You did well. Good job.
Cracking, boys.
Alright.
Did we make the right call posting security at the gate?
At the gate?
Yeah.
yeah, when
we had a big following us.
Oh no! God damn it! He disconnected. So
I'm
he
here.
Didn't have to...
I'm here.
He's here. He just left the
Swain,
server.
I swear to God, you get back here, otherwise I'll give you some cock.
I'm here.
Torture.
I'm here. I'm here.
I mean, yeah, still going on that point, we had a big follow us at the end, and we posted security at the gate, and they started to approach.
Wait, is that the fucking civilian you guys shot?
Yeah, no,
this isn't the one they shot. It's just a Vic follower.
No civilians were shot by us.
Oh, apparently Swain saw some civilians get
Nah,
shot.
they explained it, and apparently they shot out his tires.
Oh yeah, there was one van that drove right at us. We shot the tires out and we arrested him.
Yep.
We also
Nope,
had a
that's good.
pickup truck that swerved and tried to take out the CCP, and then never showed up again.
That was just Arma AI being Arma AI.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, still. Either way, we didn't shoot any civilians.
Yeah, you're
We
good.
did
No, I just wanted to ask for
we did
clarification.
have
Elswaney.
We did have a red.
That Vic at the end. Who was that?
There was a red Vic.
It was
following us at the end.
it was a thing.
Okay.
It was a thing.
It was
I
a
love
thing.
how he pussied out when I started approaching him. With not even
That's
with
the-
like gun up.
That's the point. Like, yeah. No shit. Fucking look. Someone attacked that building, right?
Yeah.
We can guess it's innies.
Yeah.
They're gonna have someone monitoring the attack. And that person is gonna try to gather as much intelligence as possible. You guys did the right thing. You watched him, you closed the gate behind you, you stood at the gate to ensure that if he did follow, you could confront him, and when he showed up, you started walking towards him and he took off. Did everything right.
Pussy.
Whatever.
Anyway, I don't want to keep you long. You can all go if you want.
Alrighty. This is...
Well, I'm going back to my mess.
Cool.
Right